this is Poonam Shukla, you have 14608, and this is my 6 WebTech Lab experiment, JavaScript using timer function and objects and all. Here we use the concept of array and the object, and so let's get started. So on the left side you can see these are my codes. No, sorry, this is my experiment. In the right side, these are the code. You can see that. So now I'm gonna explain each and every code to you. So first, here they're asking me to do us to display digital clock. So they want. So here you can see this by digital clock experiment. So here what we have is here you can see by creating an object, I'm taking my date is a built-in function in NetBeans, and from that object I'm retrieving the time. So to local time string, what it will do, it will take the time what's showing on my laptop, and now after that it will show it, and yeah, so that what on which variable we are storing, so that value I'm storing in a span in a division, so that by using document.get element by id, that's my id, and that I'm showing it. So that was my digital clock. That was my digital clock experiment. And so in the second experiment, they're asking us to change the background. Okay, change the background color in every in every 2 minutes basically. So if on my clock, if after 2 minutes the background should change. So here you can see function. I'm calling my function set interval. So in every interval, each and every interval, this one function will be called, and this function, the clock function, and this 100 millisecond. So 100 millisecond, it will change in 100 millisecond equal to 1 second, it will change in 1 second. And then again set interval, I'm calling for set background. So set background, I'm using mixture of red, blue and green color, and again I'm using the random math dot random function. So for red and blue color, they have range of 0 to 225, so that's why I'm doing multiply by 255, and the floor value of that, what I'm getting, the floor value of that function, and that's what the same thing I'm doing for blue, green and all. And then for I'm adding that color, and I'm getting the mixture as a background color. So I'm calling that background function in every 2 seconds. So in every 2 seconds, according to clock, it will change the background of the color, the color of the background. And now I'll come to my third question. So third question is basically text will be given here, like here. Text will be given, and if you put a cursor on the text, the size will increase or decrease according to that. So here's some of my functions. Here you can see that this is my function for increasing and decreasing. So if I want to increase it, so if I put my cursor, so I want it to increase, so I'm giving my document the ID of where that text is, dot style is just syntax dot equal to the font size of that text. I'm giving 28, so it will increase to 28. And for decreasing, if it's 28, so if I'm removing my cursor, it will go back to its original font size, means the previous font size. Okay, and now I'm gonna show and run this thing. So here you can see if I'm putting, this is increasing, and as soon as I'm removing the cursor, it's decreasing. And now I'm gonna and now the So what on the fourth experiment basically there's an image be given, animation and we have to do. So image will be given. Here we have to move that image. So car, they're asking us to move the car from left to right. So for car, here you can see for car I have this thing. So I'm taking the image source and all, JB and all, the size of this that image. And if I click start button, so it will move right. So right function is basically what it's doing. It's moving like this, my car object, okay, car object, the style dot left. It left means on left, what's happening, left position is left plus 10 pixel. So if as soon as it will press the start button, it will start moving to the right with the speed means pixel of 100, and according to this the speed of that car will be managed, okay. So we'll manage the size speed of car according to this. So it will start from the left to right, will start moving to according to this 100 pixel. And then after that I'm storing that sign timeout. So timeout means I'm again and again I'm calling this function in every 20 milliseconds, 100 milliseconds. So this is function init means the initial, where should be the image should be, position should be relative, means from where according to the first term, and the relative means first it will be at initial position, and when I'll stop it, so clear timeout. So from where it was before, from there it will come to left, toward left 200 pixel means 200 means from the starting position, where it's stopping, it will come to the 200 position from the starting position where it was before when we loaded the init function. So that was my car function. So now I'm going to show you. So this is my car, you can see. If I am putting start, I'm pressing start, so you can see my car is going, and then if I'm stopping it, so from 200 pixel from the initial position, stopping here. If I'll get 0, so it's stop at the beginning. And now I'm going to, the last is where we have to use the associative array. So associative array, here you can see this is my array. That's how I have created my associative array. Student equal to this is my array. And now for first part of array, 0 array, position array, first position, I'm giving name. This is my key and this is my value. So name is my key and John is my value. So this is the property of this is the object, okay. This array, this is the object, and object is containing the key and the property. So that's how I'm creating 4 object, and then that 4 object I'm giving a for loop. So they're asking me to show something like this. Name of that person, registration number is this, and then if that person's date of birth is before 2000, then I'm giving name like this, and if it's after, then it should show differently, separately. So this is my code. So for showing their name and all, I'm just simply as student I dot name, the property, the property name and the registration number of that person, and then I'm closing my bracket. And for the second loop, if my student date of birth, the property is less than 0, then it's showing here, means before, and else if it's not, then it's showing in the after 2000. So here's my output, you can see that. So this was my 6th web tech lab experiment.